Hi everyone, my name is Larynx. Before we start, I'm Kole's friend, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about his journey on this level, on this crazy hard level. And if you want, you can skip straight to the completion attempt. I'll put the timestamp somewhere in the video. Yeah, this has been a crazy journey for Kole, and if you could take a listen and if I could take a minute of your time, I would appreciate it so much. Thank you. Here's the video. Abyss of Darkness is a former top 1 Geometry Dash level. While not having been placed at this spot, it currently sits above the levels that used to hold that spot. Kole started this journey fresh off of beating his previous hardest, Hallucination. He started making progress relatively quickly, motivated by the shiny title of the top 5 victor. However, his fast progress would end up being a demotivator, as he found himself being unable to get to the drop, after having fluked the level to 57%. After taking a short break to finish Promethean off, progress would slow down, but still keep a steady pace. This repeated break, followed by slowed progress, would become a reoccurring theme from here on out. Having finally gotten more consistent at the hardest parts of the pre-drop, after finishing the last meaningful run on the level, which is 15 to 100, his new best would reach a halt, despite this newfound consistency, as the wave at 62% was causing him trouble. But nothing stops Kole. Conceding is not an option. Almost exactly 2 months after starting to grind the level, he got his first taste of the Goliath, that is the last quarter of the level, getting 76%. Nevertheless, despite his ironclad mentality, the level was starting to wear down on him. This great stall naturally prohibited him from having any type of consistency, which is why he opted to take a longer break this time. 2 months later, Kole picked the level back up with a newfound discipline. He would play day in and day out, ignoring any type of slump in consistency. 5 months after starting the journey, Kole would reach the beginning of the end by getting 85%. All that was left was the ending, 15% of the level, right? This, sadly, is where things would take a turn for the worst. You see, the ending of Abyss of Darkness is nothing but merciless, with even the slightest hint of nervousness being guaranteed to end an attempt. And with this fear of such a hard ending, Kole's performance on the other parts of the level was affected too. Kole, however, is a fighter, and didn't let any amount of stupid deaths stop him, even with the 3 behemoths that are the 3 waves in the last part looming over his conscience. He was prepared to die there an infinite amount of times, and those times would come. Even if it hurt, his next best of 91% was nothing short of expected. After a couple more ending fails, Kole took a 2-day break and would then begin his last stretch, pushing through the immense difficulty of the pre-drop hundreds of times, something no victor has done before. But the waves of the ending didn't waver. Having passed the first one, he would end up getting 95% 6 months after playing the level for the first time. This is it. No going back, no breaks, and no fear. A grueling week of playing after this fail, he would pass the second wave for the first time and tragically die at 97%, with only 1 click standing before him. And no matter how heartbreaking these fails would be for any other person, Kole didn't budge. He would keep on playing, amassing countless ending deaths, including a second fail at both 95 and 97%. Solace was right around the corner, and he knew it. And he was right about it, because only a week later, after 7 months and 200,000 attempts,
Presto piece of darkness! It's sognato presto piece of darkness!
to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far the bands go. We just set a goal, talking about two Lambos. At 56 a gram, 500 grand though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands know. Everybody hate who we just call the fans though. And love with the money, I ain't never let it go. And I get hard with my baby, baby. I just love them all, I'm getting flawed with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I'll be in the kitchen, get the props with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I just love them all, I'm getting flawed with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I'll be in the kitchen, get the props. I said hello, I'm tight quick. You saw me no pants until I snatch a parole. And the bottom of people in my tail is to a couple of the way. But I'm for nothing because I got her. Niggas pay, but with the band though. My neighbor right here, go. Cause got the stand though. Got me all of the fans though. I'm fucking the fans though. I've been flexing down. They all my stand though. Man, check up on my pockets so much.
Sognato preso, piece of darkness! It's sognato preso, piece of darkness! It's sognato preso! 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 Stop! Stop!
Stand by everyone, stand by everyone, stand by everyone, stand by everyone.
Kole, ne zaboravi ček.
Kole, ti si bog.
Igraj,
Nema šanse.
opa!
Kole!
Ajmo Kole!
Kole, to je to!
To je to!
Uzmi ček!
Jesi, prešao si, brate! Jesi, prešao si! 69. attempt! Ready moment!
Dobre,
Ready moment!
stand by everyone, stand by everyone, stand by everyone, stand by everyone.
Kole, ne zaboravi ček.
Kole, ti si bog. Kole, ti si bog. Ti si bog, majke mi. Ti si na svet najveći bog.
Yo! Holy!
Ja ne mogu da verujem, majke mi.
Easy. From ever since 7 months ago when Kole started playing AOD, I have known that it was gonna be a journey that's gonna last and a journey that he has the dedication to continue. Even when he was doubtful, I remember pushing him, not just me, but like every one of his friends were pushing him to beat AOD, and I feel like that's a big part of why he continued. I feel like he valued us as friends as much as he valued himself when he beat the level. During those 7 months and 200,000 attempts, I've seen great improvement from Kole, not only as a GD player but also as a person. I met him IRL, I've been in his house, I met his family. He is not only somebody I saw on the internet playing an auto-scroller one input game, but he is one of my best friends today. GG's Kole, I don't know what else to say. You've come a great way and I can't wait to see what you hold up more for the future.
I remember the tournament that we had around 1.5 years ago. We had to race each other, but I had vacation, so I couldn't be on the tournament. We had Zodiac as our best achievements, and that's already an insane achievement to have. And we both pushed further. You beat like the Hallucination, I beat Firework, Edge of Destiny, and then you started like AOD, and I was genuinely shocked because it was such a big jump. And You made progress slowly but surely, and eventually you made it to the end. And I'm so proud of you for sticking with this level. You never gave up, and that paid off. And I think that's one of the most deserved completions I've ever seen. G fucking G on Abyss of Darkness.
Watching this completion unfold in real time is gonna be burnt into my memory for a very long time. Even while having 97%, he was still very doubtful that the end was near. Although pessimistic, he was very determined to beat it, and that was ultimately all it took to beat AOD. I'm honestly really happy for him that it's over.
Kole is a type of person to never give up on any level he starts playing. That is what makes him the best GD player on the Balkan Peninsula.
One thing I've learned about Kole is that he never gives up. He always pushes through even at some of his lowest points and always delivers his best.
I watched Kole die in various parts, rage hundreds of times, seeing how he will either quit, kill himself with a knife, or die from cancer, but he never gave up. He took a break when he wasn't feeling it, and got back better than ever. He played this level for 7 months, died more than 20 times at the end, and thought to himself that it was all for nothing. Finally, when that moment came, those 7 months were worth it.
Hello everyone. I wanted to have a quick word about Kole's way to beat Abyss of Darkness. I remember when Kole beat the hallucination, everyone was really hyped about that. One day I randomly woke up to Kole saying that he will beat Abyss of Darkness. He kept telling everyone how he loved this level and that he wants to beat it one day. The thing he didn't know is that choosing AOD would take him over 200k attempts and 7 months to beat. His dedication over this level was crazy. And hopefully he will get better and better soon to beat levels that are even harder than Abyss of Darkness.
I've been watching Kole's AOD journey from before mine even started to the very end of his. The whole time I knew he was capable of finishing it, and all I wanted was to see him succeed. The good thing about me and Kole is that we were never rivals. Despite having very similar progress, we maintained a friendship and never viewed each other competitively. That's what I like about Kole. It really pained me to see him mentally struggling over this horrible level. I am so proud of him for pulling through, and it is so surreal.